Start it.
What's up, North Wilkes High School?
We're from Clovis West High School in Fresno, California.
We're in Mr. Hawkin's 7th period for AP US History.
And
this is where the magic happens. Okay, so we are just walking around Clovis West High School. This is the squad.
It's the squad.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
And we are going to introduce ourselves very, very soon. So stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Emily Havig, and I'm a junior at Clovis West, and I'm involved in pep and cheer. And these are some of my favorite dance moves.
Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it.
Hey, I'm Carly Wheaton. I go to Clovis West. I'm a junior, and I'm involved in peer counseling. We save lives here. I love to go to the gym, and I love to listen to music.
I'm Anthony Kostroff. I'm a junior. I like to play baseball, and when I do, I pitch. When I'm not playing baseball, I like to be at home and play Fortnite.
Hi, I'm Hannah Lambert. I'm a junior at Clovis West, and I'm a swimmer. And this is the Clovis West Olympic Swim Complex. It's great. Swim's great. In my free time, I like to ski, but most of the time I swim. Like 90% of my time, I'm here.
Hi, I'm Charlotte Mua, and I'm a junior at Clovis West High School, and I play volleyball. This is our East Gym. Yeah, I'm the libero, and I like long walks in the park. And yes.
Hello, I'm Keenan. I do cross country and track.
My name's Erica Trevino. I'm a junior at Clovis West High School, and I do cross country and track too.
Oh, hey guys. See you there. My name's Morgan. I do cross country and track too. And I like romantic movies and long walks on the beach.
Hi, my name is Danielle Hu. I am involved in the swim team, and I was on the Science Olympiad team.
So this is our library. It's getting redone. He needs a little help sometimes, but all right. So let's make our way. This is the quad.
This
is the quad.
This right there.
Right over there. Over there's the C building. As you can see, the big C.
It has a bunch of classes in it, you know. Over there's the B building.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of classes in it.
And that's the office.
Drama.
And
Yeah. This is where you go to get in trouble.
lovely. It's
There's
like
the science building.
yep.
There's the
science.
bathrooms. These big brick things. There's bathrooms.
And now we're on our way to the gym.
Whoop whoop.
We're walking to the gym. This is where everybody balls it up.
Yep. This big old gym.
Lots of little ballers over there.
So this is the front of the school.
Say hi, guys.
Say hi, guys. We're about to walk into the gym. The Hoopsters competition.
That's the clock
That's
that doesn't
grass
work.
area, you never walk on it. I don't know why. A senior just told me it, and you never do it. Big one.
I always hear Shen.
This is the cafeteria. And we are making our way to the swimming pool. You guys are off. This is our back parking lot. Yes. Can you guys spot Anthony?
No,
Do you know where Anthony is?
I don't.
Oh! All right, we'll go down to the field.
We are at the track right now, and this is where all our runners run.
Like Morgan.
That's Anthony.
We're about to do other things.
Zach.
And also our
Oh, hi guys, this is Woodward Park, and when it's one of the most popular places in Fresno, a lot of people come here for like recreation and just having picnics.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like BMX little courses and hiking trails.
Get it!
A lot of kids like having fun like that with their friends.
So this is Valley Children's Hospital. It's another place in Fresno that's really interesting.
There are cars.
we're in our natural habitat. This is where all the wild animals, meet and get their drinks.
It's if you look out in the distance, you can see Alcatraz. Right? Right! Woo!
Dreaming about the day when you wake up to find that what you're looking for has been here the whole time. If you and I said, Romeo, take me somewhere waiting. All you like to do is.
Hi guys! So we're here in San Francisco, California, where Alcatraz is located right there. And it was built in the 19th century.
Alcatraz is an abandoned prison, and it's actually visible from the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's a really popular historical landmark.
There are several haunted ghost stories about Alcatraz.
Even though Alcatraz is closed today, it's still a major tourist spot.
There was a famous escape where 3 men started digging at the wall with 3 spoons, and they left a dummy head.
Other legends state that some people tried to swim the shore but were eaten by great white sharks.
Alcatraz is approximately 1 mile away from shore and can even swim away from the shore, like Anthony.
One thing about Alcatraz was that it used to be a military fort and has 4 cells. A block, which was mostly used for storage, B and C block, which held the prisoners, and D block, which was used for isolation.
Alcatraz is one of America's most famous prisons and is located off the coast of San Francisco. It's shut down now. It was in operation from 1934 to 1963 and housed some of the most dangerous criminals in U.S. history, Al Capone and Robert Stroud. The island was shut down due to high operation costs, and it was eventually occupied by Native American activists. From the 1850s to the 1930s, it was a military prison, and it is now a popular tourist site.
Inmates from Alcatraz included Confederate sympathizers during the American Civil War and rebellious Native Americans. During the 20th century, inmate labor helped fuel the construction of a new cell house, mess hall, hospital, and other prison buildings. According to the National Park Service, when the complex was finished in 1912, it was considered the world's largest concrete building.
During its time of operation, Alcatraz housed about 1,576 men. And because of its location, all the food and supplies had to be shipped in at very high expenses. So eventually, the prison was shut down in 1963 due to its very high expenses compared to the other federal prisons. And because of its exposure to the salty sea air, the buildings started to break and crumble.
So in order to make the prison more secure, it had to go through another round of construction. The first ward, which was John A. Johnston, he was able to tell prison guards to guard every 3 prisoners in the cell.
The Federal Bureau of Prisoners, otherwise known as the BOP, viewed Alcatraz as the prison system's prison, where they sent the worst inmates to live under harsh conditions with few privileges so they could relearn rules. Once they relearned these rules, they were sent back to regular prisons to carry out their sentence. And the BOP says that Alcatraz housed about 1% of the entire federal inmate population.
Okay, in 1969, a group of Native Americans led by Mohawk activist Richard Oakes went to the island of Alcatraz in hopes of establishing a museum and a university. But once following the death of Richard Oakes' stepdaughter in 1970, he left the island. After that, all of the tribes began becoming divided, and Richard Nixon ordered them off the island in 1971. President Nixon ordered the Indians off the island of Alcatraz. Following that, the Alcatraz was entered into the Golden Gate National Recreation Area in 1972, and then a year later it was open to the public. Over 1 million people visit it each year.
Did you know each year hundreds of thousands of athletes come to compete in the Alcatraz Escape Triathlon to prove that with proper gear and enough enough exercise and to practice that Alcatraz is escapable. It consists of an 18-mile bike ride, a 1.5-mile swim, and an 8-mile run.
Among those who did time at the Rock was the notorious Prohibition era gangster Al Capone, also known as Scarface. He spent approximately 4.5 years there in the 1930s. His arrival at the island brought many headlines across America.
So other famous prisoners include Machine Gun Kelly, who was a kidnapper and was convicted, and therefore he was sent to Alcatraz for about 17 years. Another prisoner includes Creepy Carpus, who was named public enemy #1 by the FBI, and he was sentenced for 25 years because of murder. And another prisoner was Robert Stroud, which is known as the Birdman of Alcatraz, where he left his federal prison to Alcatraz for another 17 years or so because he was very bad. Therefore, he couldn't take his birds with him, so he was stuck there, and then he served for about 7 more years.
Nice try, Al Capone.
Where are my Miranda rights? I'm done with this. I'm done! So stupid.
Okay.
Muscles.
I like to crochet and I like.
No, but seriously.
Didn't see you there. My name's Morgan. I do try.
Okay, yeah, ready. That's so bad.
Yes, I love
She wears short skirts, I wear t-shirts.
I've been doing it the wrong way.